Hi, my name is Chris Swift, and I am a left leg below the knee amputee as a result of a motorcycle accident some 30 plus years ago. 10 years ago, I opted to have the leg removed, and it has been probably the best decision I could have ever made as far as quality of life. My mobility is so much better on my prosthetic device than it ever was on that injured limb. Couldn't be happier with the choice or the decision that I made at that time. The timeline from having an amputation done generally would go like this. You have the amputation performed, and as the limb heals, or the suture line heals up, then you become fitted for what they call a preparatory prosthetic device, which is the one you're going to learn how to walk on. It is the one that they are going to have you in while your residual limb or your stump continues to reduce in size. The inflammation continues to go down and the fit changes, and they kind of chase the fit. Once the limb is reduced to a reasonable size, or the inflammation is down, then they will fit you with a second socket, which is called your definitive socket. That one is the one you're going to probably excel on, rather than the learning curve that comes with the preparatory. So as you learn to use that definitive socket and leg, I should say that the preparatory has usually a simple or a basic ankle, foot, knee, whatever your needs are, and then when you get your definitive, then it contains the components that you would need to continue with your life, do your job, get to the market, go to church, and all the things that you do. If you were into hiking or whatever, you'd be able to do that too on the equipment that is provided with your definitive leg. The lifespan of a leg, it depends on the patient. If you're very, very active, you will tend to lose size or lose girth on your residual limb or stump a little quicker, and so the need for a new socket would come more frequently. The time frame on a leg, if you're relatively active, I'll use myself as an example. I'm relatively active. I like to do a lot of backpacking, a lot of climbing. I work a physical job 12 hours a day, and so I'm more active than your run-of-the-mill amputee. And I'm going through a socket in approximately 3 years. People that don't get around so much, people that are not quite as active, they might get 5 years out of their socket before they grow out of it, if you will, or shrink out of it. It really depends on the patient. Generally, the insurance companies cover anything that you need once the process is started. So if your prosthetist or your doctor says, yeah, well, they have shrunk down to a degree where a new socket is needed, then the insurance company usually doesn't balk at that. They will go ahead and pony up for the new equipment.